Okay, so today we are going to understand the reaction of metals with acid. Okay, reaction of
Okay, sir.
metals with acid with acids. Okay, so I'm going to write description for you so that you can directly understand how metals are going to react with acid. Okay, so I'm going to write description for this reaction. Okay, when metals when metal reacts with acid, okay, acids, they produce or they form metal salt, or we can say metallic
Sir,
salt
what are metallic salts?
like sodium chloride that we are using every day in our food. So sodium chloride, sodium is the metal, so it is a
Yes,
salt
sir.
of metal, that's why it is called as metallic salt. Okay, okay, so it forms metallic salt and hydrogen gases releases. Hydrogen gas is releases. Okay, very important. Okay, now I'm going to write the word reaction for that. So here we have metal.
Sir, for me, your screen is struck.
Screen
No,
is
sir, it's okay.
probably there is a network problem on your side.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So we have metal. When it is going to react with acid, okay, they are going to form metallic salt, and hydrogen gas is releases. Okay, hydrogen gas is releases. So this is that I have written over here, which is nothing but the word equation, or we can say the general equation for the reaction of metal and acid. Okay, so now I'm going to write the first example for that, so we will understand by example. So first example. Okay, when sodium metal sodium metal reacts with hydrochloric acid, hydrochloric acid, which produces or gives sodium
NaCl, I
chloride.
mean sodium chloride and
Yes,
hydrogen.
yes, sodium chloride and hydrogen gases releases.
Sir, means if we
Sir, is
have
this
sodium and hydrochloric acid both, can we make a salt?
But that salt is not pure one, so we can't, because that salt have to go through that purification process.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, is this an example of displacement reaction? Because sodium will take the place of hydrogen.
Okay, but hydrogen, like is not a metal. So we will understand the displacement reaction only in case of highly reactive and less reactive metal only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, this chapter is really big because still we are left with 9 pages.
Yes, yes, yes. But I think I have made this note which is very detailed as you have in your syllabus. Is it?
Yes, sir, it is very
Yes.
detailed and good.
Because we are we are attending the foundation course for IIT JEE and NEET. That's why I have made that detailed note so that you can go through it and you can understood each and everything.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I have just downloaded your notes and then I'll just once revise them before your class.
Okay, good, good, very good. Okay, so this is the description for the reaction when sodium metal. So we have sodium is Na. Okay, which is going to react with hydrochloric acid. So sodium is very reactive. So we will have dilute HCl. What is dilute HCl? Dilute hydrochloric acid means
Dilute hydrochloric acid.
what? Means what?
Dilute hydrochloric acid.
Dilute
Sir,
means
it is
what?
the acid.
Yes, it is the acid, but dilute means what?
Sir, means it is not concentrated. Means distilled water is added to it.
Yes, it contain more amount of water and less amount of HCl. That's why it is called as dilute acid. Okay.
Sir, and it's sir, and it's very thinner.
We can't say thinner. Thinner is the solution which is used to remove the paint.
No, sir, I mean that it's not that much fatty like water. It's not. It is like a thinner layer.
we had to use the chemistry term called concentrated and dilute. Concentrated means more acid, less water, and dilute means more water, less acid. Okay.
That means in this acid, water is added, sir.
Water, distilled water.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir, I understood.
Mhm. So sodium, when going to react with dilute hydrochloric acid, produces sodium chloride, NaCl, which is a salt that we are using every day in our diet. Okay, along with hydrogen gases releases. See, in order to form hydrogen gas, we have to have two hydrogen on reactant side, but in HCl we have only one. That's why we had to multiply HCl by 2. So we had to use 2 coefficient for HCl. Now, if we'll multiply HCl by 2, then chlorine is again going to increase by 1. But in product side, we have only 1 chlorine. That's why we have to multiply here again by 2. So in order to balance sodium, we have to write 2 here. Okay, so now the reaction is balanced. We have 2 sodium on reactant side, 2 sodium on product side.
Sir,
2 hydrogen on reactant side, 2 hydrogen on product side. 2 chlorine on reactant side, 2 chlorine on product side. Now the reaction is balanced. Yes, beta.
sir, some students are chatting in that voice. It is a lot disturbing.
Actually, some students are again sending messages in the WhatsApp chat.
Yes, sir. Again and again, the notification is coming. It is disturbing.
Yes, sir, and sir, due to notification,
So Shrita is saying you need to allow her.
your screen is just full of notification on your computer, sir.
Okay, okay. Who is?
Sir, and someone has already added one more discussion in the science group, no, sir. Sir, we already have a discussion of science chat, but someone has added one more.
Okay, let me check if somebody has sent the invitation to join the app or not. No, we do not have any new invitation here in class 8.
Sir, actually, I meant that in the WhatsApp we have already a discussion of science chat, in which we'll just send you the messages of discussions. But someone has already created one more discussion,
Okay, okay.
and in that they are chatting, so it's so disturbing.
Okay, okay. So what can I do for that?
I think you, the student which have created
So
can only
ignore,
delete.
ignore that chat. Okay, so concentrate on the whatever we are studying here. Okay, so this is all about the reaction of sodium with hydrochloric acid. So we have to write the name of the reactant as well as product. So it is sodium. Okay, sodium is in solid form. Here we have HCl, it is hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid, it is in aqueous form. Why aqueous? Because we have added water in it, that in order to make it dilute. It is sodium chloride, it is salt. Sodium chloride, and it is hydrogen.
Sir, the salt we eat at homes, we use usually in kitchens. So they are obtained from sodium and hydrochloric acid.
Yes, they are formed by the sodium and chlorine. No,
Okay,
no,
sir.
we can't say like. See, this salt which is coming to our home from the different companies like Tata Salt, we have Captain Cook, we have Patanjali, we have different brands of the salt. What they are, from where they are obtaining that salt, you know that?
Sir, from seawater.
Yes, from sea water. Okay.
Then we are purifying it and then selling.
Yes, after collecting the salt, the raw salt from there, they are taking that salt to the process in order to refine, okay, to purify, to remove the impurity,
Sir,
and
then what?
then they
Sir,
are
then,
adding. Mhm. Okay, take a
sir,
screenshot
then
for this.
what soil? What soil? Sir, I have written.
So now
Sir,
we are going.
potassium.
Yes, we are going to take reaction of potassium with sulfuric acid. So I'm going to write here a reaction of
What does AQ mean? As they have given AQ in the brackets after the reaction.
AQ
Sir,
means
aqueous.
aqueous. If you will add salt in water, that solution is called as aqueous solution of sodium chloride. Okay.
Sir, if you add salt in water,
Mhm.
then it is called aqueous solution.
Yes. Aqueous solution of NaCl. Aqueous solution of salt. Okay.
Sir, equation, what you said.
Aqueous. Aqua means water.
Okay,
Aqua,
sir.
like we have water brand also called Aquafina. Okay, so aqua means water. So aqueous means the solution of substance in water is called as aqueous solution.
Okay, sir. So that means sodium chloride with the solution of water.
Yes, like we had HCl in last reaction. In HCl we have written here AQ. So AQ means the HCl which is added in water in order to form solution. So we can write here like HCl hydrochloric acid plus water equals to
HCl
HCl
AQ.
AQ. Yes, it is a solution of HCl in water. Okay.
Okay, sir. I understood. Sir,
Yeah.
you can continue.
So reaction of potassium with sulfuric sorry, sulfuric acid.
Sir, which is the strongest acid? Means in concentrated form.
See, all the acid on their concentrated form are very, strong.
Sir, but which is the strongest one?
See, not strongest one, we can say the universal solvent, which is sulfuric acid.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
hydrochloric
sir.
acid also secreted in our stomach.
Yes, sir. HCl dilute
Yes,
HCl for
yes,
that
Yes,
sir.
synthesis
and
of
it
oxygen.
helps. It helps, to activate the digestive enzyme, and that digestive enzyme going to digest the food.
Sir,
Okay,
I've
so
also seen that sulfuric acid also reacts with sugar and jaggery.
jaggery, yeah. Let's discuss now the reaction we have in our syllabus now. So reaction of potassium. So we have again the symbol of potassium is K. It is going to react with sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid have formula H2SO4. It is H2SO4, sulfuric acid. When they are going to react, the potassium will form K2SO4. It is potassium sulfate. K2SO4 is potassium sulfate along with hydrogen gas will release. Okay, so here we have two potassium, but here only one. So we have to multiply here by 2. Now the reaction is balanced. So I'm going to write first the name and then I'm going to write the description for the reaction. So it is potassium. It is a metal. It is sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. It is potassium sulfate. And it is hydrogen gas. Okay, so now I'm going to write the description for the reaction. Okay, so when potassium metal reacts
Reacts
with
with sulfuric acid. It forms potassium sulfate and hydrogen gas is released.
yes, forms or gives, we can write both or one of the both, like forms or instead of forms we can write gives also. Gives potassium sulfate and hydrogen gas. Sorry, hydrogen gas is releases. Okay, so this is the reaction description. Okay, it is a second example now for the reaction of metal with acid. So this is the second one. Okay, now take a screenshot, beta.
Sir, wait, because my computer reacts slow when screenshot.
Sorry.
Sir, can you just wait because my computer slows down when I take screenshot, so it does take time.
Okay, instead that you can write also. Done, everyone?
Sir, please wait. Yes, sir, done.
Okay, everyone done?
Yes, sir. I have written. Sir, done.
Pallav done?
Sir,
Okay.
Done. Sir, I have done. This is Akash.
Okay, okay. See here, that reaction we have already discussed in displacement reaction. So we will understand from here only. See, how do metals react with solution of other metal salt? Okay, like here we have ferrous and copper sulfate. Here we have ferrous and copper sulfate. So here again, ferrous is more reactive than copper. Here we have ferrous is more reactive than copper. So ferrous is going to displace copper from its salt to form the salt of the ferrous. See here, ferrous will going to displace the copper from its salt to form ferrous sulfate, and copper will get separated out. Is it? This is nothing but a displacement reaction that we have already understood. Okay, so we are not going to write here, we will understand from here only. Okay, so here highly reactive metals, okay, here highly reactive metals displaces the less reactive metal from its salt. Okay, from its salt solution. Like here we have metal A, then salt of the metal B, then the compound will be salt of metal A and metal B will get replaced. And here we have example for that also. So I'm going to write the name for the reactant and product. So it is,
Sir, here Fe is iron.
yes, iron. Okay, iron is also called as ferrous. Copper sulfate here we have.
Sir, and then it forms iron sulfate.
Yeah, we can say ferrous sulfate, iron sulfate, yes.
So can we also write ferrous sulfate?
Yes. And copper will get separated out.
Sir, and copper will separate.
Yes. So this is the
And in the
reaction.
bracket you have also written S.
Yeah. Okay, done, beta.
Yes,
just-
sir.
Sir, wait, I'm just writing how do metals react. You just erased that
Okay,
potassium.
we have only 2 minutes to complete our first session. So let's make it very fast, beta, because we have to complete this.
Sir, you just end, so we'll rejoin.
Yes, but we have to complete this reaction of metal with base. Okay, so here we have base. When base reacts with metal, gives salt, and again hydrogen gases releases.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Okay, so here we have sodium hydroxide.
Sir, I
which is the
didn't
base.
understood the above topic, sir.
Which one? This is nothing but the displacement reaction.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. So here we have sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is NaOH.
Can you scroll a little up, sir?
Yeah. So here we have sodium hydroxide, which is the base, and when base going to react with metal, okay, so base with metal will form, see here we have sodium zincate, okay, it is sodium zincate will form, and hydrogen gas is releases. That reaction we have already understood in the like in amphoteric oxide itself. Here, okay, see this reaction. Only instead of ZNO we have zinc there. Otherwise the reaction is same. And here we have oxygen, that's why it is water is formed, and there we have only zinc, that's why hydrogen gas is formed. Okay, the reaction is same as amphoteric oxide. Okay, beta.
Sir, I did not understand.
You can take a first screenshot, then we are going to complete this session, then we will understand in next session.
Okay, sir.
So next we'll understand reaction of metals with base.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. So the reaction of the metal with base is also give salt and water, salt and hydrogen gas. Like if we have understood in reaction of metal with acid, they give salt and hydrogen gas. The same here we have, like when metal going to react with base, they give salt and hydrogen gas. Okay, so here we have example for that also. When sodium metal reacts with
Zinc
zinc,
oxide.
only zinc, not zinc oxide. Okay, it is going to form sodium zincate. It is Na2Zn, O2 is sodium